Hello and welcome to Know Your Representative, the program that bridges the visible gap between lawmakers and their constituents. I am Mariah Olashainde. Today on the show, I have an honorable member representing Bungudu Maru Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives from Zamfara State, Hon.Abdulmalik Zubairu. We'll take a short break and I'll be back soon. Stay with us. The task of the leaders is to get their people from where they are to where they've not been. How do we hold our leaders accountable in the business of lawmaking and representation?
The mandate that you have given to us is not abuse in any way.
The primary purpose of government is to ensure the welfare and security of the Nigerian people.
The constituency project had noble intentions and they still remain the most veritable tool.
Do they really know their representatives at the states and national assemblies?
Our people, they don't have water, they are suffering. They only drink water from where rain fall.
For the current one, the 10th assembly, I don't really know who is in charge.
From the mountaintops to the deepest valleys, we're ready to go an extra mile just to show Nigerian your constituency project. Know your representative with Mariah, bridging the visible gap.
In banda mamakantar zuci wa zai fada da yardar Allah. Allah ka ba da mulkin kowa, shi ke da zarafi kai Allah, shi ke ta sarrafi kan komai, kun faya kunu na gunga Allah. In banda mahalin gwaranci
Our committee went round and commissioned so many projects that we have so far executed in 1 year in office. Let me inform you that in terms of legislative activities, you may wish to know that I have so far sponsored and presented 21 bills in 1 year in the House of Representatives. And almost all these bills have first and the second reading, and they are waiting for the third reading, which will come soon, inshallah. In terms of the payment project, we have done our best. As you all know, my constituent has so many challenges economically and also security-wise. But with the help of the Almighty God, we have done some certain projects to improve the welfare of our teeming constituent. Let me use this medium also to inform the public that we have constructed 210 hand pumps borehole in the Gudu and the Medal for public constituency. We also renovated and constructed so many hospitals, so many schools, electrification projects, and also we have done our best in terms of students by giving more than 5,000 students scholarship within 1 year as per today. We have done our best in terms of women by giving them swim machines, and also we have empowered and trained more than 10,000 women within this shortest possible time. Besides this one, special guest of honor, I want to inform you that we have distributed more than 700 motorcycles. We have given out more than 100 cars, and also most are coming, inshallah, in 2 days. We are going to provide governments. Besides that one, we have installed more than 410 solar in our various towns in this constituency.
1-year scorecard of Hon.Abdulmalik Zubairu Zanan Bungudu in agriculture and electricity sectors. Honorable Zubairu the Zanan Bungudu, as constituency's representative and whose zeal is to cushion the plight of constituents, placed greater emphasis on agriculture, the development which boosted the scorecard in the following ways. Agricultural sector. Zana sponsored the training of farmers on modern farming techniques and distribution of 100 bags of fertilizer free of charge to beneficiaries costing 1.9 million naira. Provision and distribution of 2,400 bags of subsidized fertilizer to farmers across the 21 political wards. Provision and distribution of 10 units of mini tractors to farmers. Electricity. Provision and installation of 33 kVA transformer in Runji community of Fufuri Kwai Bungudu local government area. Provision and installation of 98 number concrete electric poles and wire in Runji community Bungudu local government area. Completion of Kanoma town electrification project, 1 million naira support for repairs of Nauche electricity transformer, supply and installation of 50 units of solar light equipment in Fufuri of Bungudu local government area community, which cost about 27 million naira. Supply and installation of 50 units of solar light equipment in Nauche, Bungudu local government area community, which cost 14 million naira. The supply and installation of 50 units of solar light equipment, which cost 17 million naira, and supply of installation of 30 units of solar light equipment, also in Maru local government area, which cost 10 million naira. Supply and installation of 30 units of solar light equipment, also in Maru local government area, which cost 12 million naira. Donation of 1 million naira for repairs of broken transformer at Angua Malam Wakala Gusau local government area. 750,000 naira cash support for restoration of Guluba electricity. 2 million naira cash support for Kaida electricity project. The Health Sector Scorecard. The Nigerian National Health Act, which was signed into law on October the 31st, 2014, stipulates that every citizen must have access to basic health care, irrespective of cultural, ethnicity, gender, or tribal background. The current hardship occasioned by the economic imbalance subjected many citizens into untold hardships, leading to non-adequate access to healthcare delivery service. Honorable Zubairu Zanan Bungudu is a House of Representatives member representing Bungudu Maru Federal Constituency, who in his passion to put smiles on the faces of constituents comes up with many laudable initiatives that helps common man access medical needs with relative ease, and was able to record the following milestones in the health sector within 1 year. Construction of world-class 70-bed capacity women and children hospital named after his late father, Zubairu Bawa Community Women and Children Hospital, Bungudu. Provision of state-of-the-art modern equipment and facilities such as dialysis machines, scanning and ultrasound machines, and x-ray machine, among others. Procurement of ambulance vehicle to Zubairu Bawa Community Women and Children Hospital. Recruitment of healthcare workers such as medical doctors doctors, nurses, technicians, and assistants and enlisted them into the payroll of the hospital. So far, 93 healthcare workers are being paid by Hon.Abdul Bungudu on monthly basis. Construction of primary healthcare hospitals across the local government area. Renovation of Dansadao General Hospital, Mariah local government area, consisting of main wards, laboratory and offices accommodation. Construction of mosque in Dansadao General Hospital. Renovation of Dankomi Primary Health Care, all across Maru Bungudu Federal Constituency.
So most of our people, they don't even have a means to have a very good 3 square meters. 80% of my constituent people are having those challenges. They don't even have food to eat. So if somebody don't have a food to eat, how will you expect that when he is having a small sickness that he can go to the hospital? 100 or 1,000 or 5,000 to buy food and to go to the hospital and attend to a case that maybe should be addressed at early stage, because if you couldn't address it at the early stage, it will be a serious situation, a problem. So when I came in, I look at our health institutions are almost gone, dilapidated to some extent that you cannot even expect a human being to be in that place. So especially in a place where there is even they have a serious challenge of insecurity. That's why I started my own health sector. So there's a place they call Dankuni. Dankuni is a village that I think you can spend 3 days or 4 days before you reach that city, because you have to get at least an escort from the security agent before you leave that village. So their hospital is, you cannot even put an animal inside that hospital. So I renovated it. I spent over 40 million there to make sure that it comes to a standard that people can get. And I give them almost 50 hospital beds after the complete renovation. Also, Dansadao is one of my constituents. They are having the same problem. I spent over 62 million there in that hospital. Because the way I see it when I go for campaign, people have even abandoned that place. It's not a place that somebody can go and sleep. So, and also there's one village we called Renji. Renji, it's the same thing also, but it's a little bit better than the other ones. So what we spend there is not up to 12 million to make sure that it comes to the normal sort of it. And also Kotokoshi, I also renovated Kotokoshi. I give them almost 42 beds too, which is now I spend almost 20-something million naira. But it comes to normal so that people can now go have access to it. That is in terms of the hospital. Because I'm close to the main headquarters, we are almost 16 kilometers ahead. So we have some challenges because we have only 2 general hospitals in the main headquarters, the Federal Medical Center and the General Hospital of Guso, which are the only specialized hospitals somebody can be referred to. So sometimes you can approach the hospital without getting beds, especially when we have a crisis of insecurity. People were wounded, some were killed. You don't even have a place where to keep those wounded people. Because in that hospital, I have a dialysis center. Wonderful. Which I bought all the equipment. I have a digital X-ray machine. We have ultrasound. We have all the necessary equipment that requires to have a standard hospital. With even
in your own village?
In my own village. With even a house of doctors. That the doctors can stay in the hospital and the nurses can also stay in the And that hospital is equipped with solar. So even if there is no generator, there is no light, they can still run for 24 hours. So I spent over 150 million naira to that hospital. But I've already recruited over 72 staffs that are going to manage that hospital. We are even giving them training. And that hospital, one of the funny things I can tell you, is a paperless hospital. Because we have almost 32 computers installed. Even the card that we normally give you for the patient card, it's just like an ATM card.
So will it be free or to be subsidized?
It is going to be subsidized because what I started initiating that is going to be for the women and children. We want to start with women and children first. Then later we can see how we can accommodate other sex like male and female.
In education, in view of the fact that no society could develop in an atmosphere of illiteracy, and to actualize the dream of making the future of our upcoming generation more brighter, member representing Bungudu Maru Federal Constituency, Hon.Abdul Zana Bungudu. Below is his record in construction of primary school at Rade community, provision of 50 units of furniture to Rade Primary School, construction of 1 block of classrooms at GSS Bini in Maru local government area. Scholarships, Federal University Gusau FUJ, 342 students paid 16,300 naira. Osman Danfodo University Sokoto, 147 students. Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, 156 students. Bayero University Kano, 130 students. Federal University Benin Kebbi, 28 students. Zamfara State University Talata Mafara, 287 students. Sokoto State University, 90 students. Kebbi State University of Science and Technology, 43 students. Aliko Dangote University of Technology, Wudil Kano, 90 students. Zamfara State Law students, 92 students. Harris University, Luma, Republic of Togo, 34 students. Federal Polytechnic, Kara Namoda, 68 students. Federal College of Education, Technical, Gusau. Zamfara State College of Nursing Sciences, Gusau. Sultan Abdulrahman College of Health Sciences and Technology, Gwadabawa, amongst others. Re-enrollment of out-of-school children and provision of uniform learning materials, provision of Jolly Phonics textbooks to primary school pupils, provision of exercise books to primary school pupils, provision of school furniture to secondary schools in Bungudu Maru local government areas, and provision of uniforms and learning materials to orphans and less privileged pupils. Hon.Abdul Zana Bungudu also distributed 107 cars to the people of Bungudu Maru Federal Constituency and constructed over 250 hand pumps in 21 political wards in Bungudu Maru Federal Constituency.
The sons and daughters of less privilege enjoy this gesture. Also, if you look at it, he has tried to support this education, even particularly the girl child, also to improve in entrepreneurship education, where people are encouraged to be self-reliant after the educational system. The criteria is once you are from Maru Bungudu constituency, you are eligible for Zenda scholarship. Having done that, at our own end, we now try to look at, did you pay your registration? Then we need to see your evidence of registration. That's the remitter you have paid your money. Secondly, you must have an indigent of either Maru or Bungudu constituency. And at the same time, you must have current or valid identity card of your school. If you are from university, we look at it as you're from university.
Hon.Abdulmalik Zubairu is very responsible and productive leader that we are all proud of. The scholarship is very appreciable because it helps many students to complete their registration fee. If not for the sake of this scholarship, many students could not be able to complete their registration.
What are even not enough to thank what Honorable has done to us? Because I'm telling you, those students were together, some of them are our friends, some of them are our juniors and sisters. Many of them could not be able to face the registration fees, if not because of that intervention. So you have done a lot, and we are saying very, very thanks to him, and inshallah, we are still praying for him, because even on that day that the money was disbursed to the student, they were here. They see how the programs has taken place. So we are praying for him.
Honestly speaking, the message I have to him is that he should just keep it on. He is trying, and we really appreciate the way he helps us. Not even our parents are happy with him. So we pray for Almighty Allah to reward him abundantly. He has been my role model, gaskiya, honestly speaking, and I like the way he do his things, political issues. So
honestly and sincerely speaking, I was very happy to be among the Zanambungoro scholarship beneficiary, because it helped my struggling to pay school fees, which can lead me to continue my school academic section. I was very appreciated and was very happy to be among of the beneficiary.
My message to him is that he should keep it up. We are very proud of him. We are very proud to have him. And may God Almighty protect him.
Da mai girma zan yi muna saboda mai fafata kabbe ga gwamnati har zuwa ga jami'an siyasa masu ƙarfi ga al'amarin tahiyar gwamnati, ba mu samu wannan abu, amma shigowar mai girma zanna Allah ya taimake mu ya kaddama muna da makaranta karkashin ƙasar Bela jihar Radi.
I have wrote it. I will question for this, and up to we didn't get any even a response. But this time around, Abdulmalik is very reasonable. Remember representing us. Voluntarily decided to help us, and he have done it, and we thank him.
taimako na ilimi kuma wannan makaranta ta mu da tarbiyya ce. Ina fatan Allah ya saka da alheri. Hakuna shine ƙara taimaka mana da abun hawa ba mu da shi. Mun gode kuma Allah ya ƙara buɗa mai abin da zai ba mu. Wa'anda da uba da uwa ga sunan da kayayyakin su na makaranta mu kuma sai mun tilgo fara mun taho.
According to local residents, people normally go 5 kilometers to a nearby school, which impedes the area's educational progress. The task of the leaders is to get their people from where they are to where they've not been. How do we hold our leaders accountable in the business of lawmaking and representation?
The mandates that you have given to us is not abuse in any way.
The primary purpose of government is to ensure the welfare and security of the Nigerian people.
Constituency project had noble intentions and they still remain the most veritable tool.
Do they really know their representatives at the states and national assemblies?
Our people, they don't have water, they are suffering. They only drink water from where rain fall.
For the current one, the 10th assembly, I don't really know who is in charge.
From the mountaintops to the deepest valleys, we're ready to go an extra mile just to show Nigerian your constituency project. Know your representative with Mariah, bridging the visible gap. Thank you for being a part of the program. This week, join me same time next week as I bring you another interesting edition of the program. For missed episodes, you can catch up on our YouTube page, Base TV. Thanks for watching. I am Mariah or Lashainde. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.